Hey, what's going on? Aaron Chen here. Hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you're probably doing some research on this website right here. It's called GoSephora.com, okay? Now, it also has another name. It's GoSephora.io. So you might be either on the .com site or the .io site. So I'm going to review this site right now, and then you can decide for yourself whether you feel comfortable sharing their links and actually going through this website to try and earn some money, okay? Now, this website should not be mixed up with Sephora, which is the actual beauty company, okay? Sephora is a huge international beauty company. It's not the same thing, all right? This website right here is basically a website that's called a GPT website, get paid to click, which means that if you do some of the tasks that they tell you to do, you're supposed to make some money, right? Now, there are legitimate GPT websites, and I've reviewed hundreds of them. And there are fake GPT websites just like this one here, so you must be very, very careful. And let me kind of explain how this works, right? So if you come to this website, it basically says, look, someone has sent you, a link to this website, and all you need to do is, click on sign up, right? And then you can even do it on your phone. And all you need to do is choose a task, right? And they've got various tasks for you to complete, and you can basically claim your rewards. And it's very high rewards. It's like $20 to $80 per task that you complete, okay, which is crazy. And I'll talk about that in a second. And then they say that there's support and all that kind of stuff. They give you some stats here: 4.2 million paid, blah 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 blah. And then you can withdraw your money through cash, PayPal, Bitcoin, and wire transfer, okay. And then they claim to have success stories and all that kind of stuff, right? Now, I just want to let you guys know that Sephora is the same as this company here called Notion Cash, which I've reviewed also, right? I know this because that when this website first came, they've changed it now, but when this first came out, in their About section, they didn't even bother to change their pages, right? In the About section, they still had Notion Cash there. In some of their testimonials, in their pictures, they still had the word Notion Cash. So I know that it's the same owners as Notion Cash. Now, Notion Cash is a straight up scam. Okay, what they're actually doing is they're collecting your information, and then they're selling your information on the back end to third-party vendors that want your personal data. So in order for you to start making money from Sephora, what you need to do is you need to sign up, right? So they need your name, they need your email, and they need your password. Okay, now if you sign up, you're gonna get access to their back office where you can basically do certain tasks, okay? So what are some of the tasks you can complete? Lots of different things. You can watch videos, you can download offers, you can refer people, you can do a Facebook live stream, you can upload a YouTube video, you can do an Instagram post, you can do a Twitter retweet, very simple stuff like that. But the crazy thing is that the amount of money that they're pretending to offer you is really, really high. So for example, for every referral that you make, that means if someone signs up to this website for free, they claim to give you $15. Okay, now that's crazy if you think about it, because where are they getting this money from? If they have hundreds of people sharing their links, which is like, thousands of times per day, they are basically going to be out of pocket tens of thousands of dollars per day. How are they actually generating their revenue? You got to think about this, right? There's no revenue stream here, okay? The other thing they say is they're going to pay you $35 to do a Facebook Live. They're going to pay you $2 to do a retweet. They're going to pay you $50 to do an upload of a YouTube video. And they're going to pay you $25 per Instagram post that you post. I mean, if that's true, wouldn't you just sit there and upload 10 YouTube videos a day? You'd make $500 a day. That's like the easiest job in the world, okay? But the thing is this is how it really works, right? So when you get access to the back end, under the tasks section, when you click on a task, before you're even allowed to complete the task, they will reroute you to another third-party website where you actually have to enter your credit card details in order to complete the task, right? But then they're not really asking you to complete a task. They're asking you to buy something or download something, and they're just moving you to a third-party affiliate website, okay? So what they're talking about here is just completely false, right? And the tasks where they do ask you to complete the task, they require more personal information from you. So they need your credit card details, they need your home address, they need, again, your full name, your email, your password, and all that stuff. And then you know what they do with that information? Again, they collate all this information and they sell it to a third-party vendor for hundreds of thousands and millions of dollars. And the thing about websites like this, right, like GoSephora, and I've reviewed so many of them, right? A lot of these websites are popping up now. This is a data game, basically. They're trying to collect as much data as possible, sell it to third parties so they can advertise to you, hack your accounts, basically do whatever they want with your private information, right? And the problem with websites like this is that they stay online for a long time without being caught by the FTC, unfortunately. So this website right here, GoSephora.com, it will stay online for probably a year to 5 years, depending on how lucky they are, right? And then as soon as they get caught, they shut this site down and they open up a brand new site under a new name, and the whole scam just continues over and over and over again. So if you're here right now, I would be very careful. Do not use this website, because make money sites like this are basically, they're just here to grab your data. They don't actually pay you any money. So in the back office, if you complete a task, you'll see your money actually increasing, right? But when you try to withdraw your money through PayPal, you will actually never get any, you won't get a cent, okay? So just be careful, because when websites claim to give you $50 for every YouTube video that you upload, that is just ridiculous, okay? I've reviewed a lot of GPT websites which are legit, right? But what they do is, for every action that you complete, they only pay you 1 cent, 1 penny. Now that is a lot more realistic, because if you were to sit there and complete 100 tasks, which would take you like all day, right? 8 hours a day. Because think about it, 100 tasks is a long time. Even if it's only 5 or 6 minutes per task, that's still a lot of time that you have to spend earning 1 cent per task, right? So in order to earn $1, you would have to spend 8 hours doing it, not just uploading one YouTube video where you can earn $50. Does that make sense? So that revenue model makes sense. And there are a lot of legitimate GPT websites. But again, even if Sephora, GoSephora.com was a legitimate GPT website, which is not, by the way, why would you sit there for 8 hours completing 100 tasks and only making $1? Does that make sense? It's like having a full-time job, but in the end you're only earning $1 a day, and that's like $30 per month. I think that if you're here right now at this website and you're trying to find a way to earn income on the internet, there are much easier and better ways to leverage your time. So for me, yes, you can sit around and download videos and watch video ads and download offers and stuff like that, but it's still very time consuming, and you're not making the money you should be making for the amount of time that you're spending, right? You can make more money washing dishes. You can make more money painting your neighbor's fence, walking dogs, working minimum wage at McDonald's, right? Getting a job at Starbucks, or being a waiter, or whatever it is, right? You'd earn way more money than these GPT websites could ever give you, even if Sephora was legitimate, which, by the way, again, it's not, okay? But if you're here right now, maybe you're just looking for a way to earn more money. Maybe you stumbled across this website through someone sharing the link on Facebook or Twitter or YouTube or whatever it is, and you had no idea whether this was a real website or not. Well, I'm here to let you know that it's not real, first of all. But if you're interested in making money online, just like I was back in 2009, then let me explain to you the way that this really works on the internet, okay? So in 2009, I was you. I came onto the internet and I had no idea how to make money. I wanted to quit my corporate job at that time, and I knew that the internet would be a very powerful place for me to learn how to make money online. But I had no idea what I was doing. So I did a lot of research, and for the first 8 years, 2009 to 2016, I tried everything, okay? I tried survey websites, GPT websites like this, make money online websites. I got into affiliate marketing, e-commerce, drop shipping. I did webinars, top tier sales, MLM online. I did a lot of different things, marketing systems, business opportunities, right? And so in the first 8 years, I invested more than $90,000. You heard me right. More than $90,000 of my hard-earned money. Every month, my salary, I would get it. I would dump it into the internet, trying to figure out what works and what doesn't, because I truly believe that you could make it big online. But I just had no guidance, no support. I had no idea what I was doing, right? And so wanted to quit many times, but something amazing happened. In 2016, I finally met someone who explained to me how to really make a good amount of sales online. And really, it's all about understanding what business model to leverage and then learning to do it properly. Okay, that's very important. So what I do now is I do affiliate marketing, and all affiliate marketing is you find a digital product, and then you find a group of people that want that digital product, and then you become the connector in between. And when you connect them and you sell a product, you make a commission. Okay, now affiliate marketing is very straightforward because you can sell other people's digital educational products, which is great, right? But the tricky part is that a lot of people don't teach affiliate marketing properly. And so it took me a long time to figure out, how does real affiliate marketing work? How do you actually sell good products and then make a profit at the end of the month, so that you're not wasting your money in lead generation or getting more traffic to your websites and all that other kind of stuff, right? And so it took me a little bit more time to figure that out. 2016, started making sales. By 2019 April, I was tripling my old corporate income. I was making hundreds of sales a month, and I was generating tens of thousands of dollars every single month. It was the most amazing thing, right? So I quit my job April 2019. I now do this full time, and I've got hundreds of students all over the world where I teach them exactly how to do the same thing that I do, okay? So it is possible. But if you're watching this video right now, I'm not sure why you're here. I don't know if you just want to hang out on your mobile phone and fill out a couple of surveys, or maybe watch a couple of videos, do a couple of tasks, or are you here to really build a real business online? Okay, because if you're the latter and you're like, Aaron, I really want to learn how to capture the internet, learn how to leverage it so that I can sell great products to everyone around the world, and then eventually, create a side income which will hopefully replace your full-time income, and then double, triple, quadruple, fifth-tuple that income, and then you can leave your corporate job hopefully, and or whatever job or whatever you're doing right now, and solve all those issues that you're trying to solve. So whether that's paying the bills, or spending more time with your family, or traveling the world, or owning your own business, or firing your boss, or whatever reasons why you want to leverage the internet, you can do all those things. However, you have to understand that this is a real business. It's going to take real effort, and you have to invest time, energy, and money into your business to learn how to do it properly, okay? But it's real. That's the beauty about the internet. When you understand what you're doing, when you have the right strategy, the right business model, the right coaching, the right information, then it becomes very, very simple and straightforward. I hope that makes sense. But if you do the wrong thing, it can take you a long time. Like it took me 10 years before I finally broke through and quit my job, right? So if you would like to learn how to do that, if you're like, Aaron, I would love to, figure out what you're doing, I have a free training program that will show you step by step how this works, okay? Especially if you're brand new, you have no idea what you're doing. All you need to do is click the link right below this video. You'll see a little link in the description box. It's going to lead you to my website. Enter your best and real email address in there, because I'm going to send you a video directly to your email, okay? Now check your spam folder and your promotions folder if you're using Gmail, because this is the modern world and sometimes email ends up in spam. And I will show you in that video exactly what business model works, how to break it all down, how to build out a process, how to find great products, and how to eventually start making sales online so that you can create as much income as you want, if that's what you really want to do, okay? So I wish you all the best. Again, I hope you enjoyed this review of GoSephora.com and .io. Stay away from this website, because it's just an absolute waste of time. You're not going to make any money from this kind of website. It's about learning real skills, and so I hope to see you on the next page. All the best to you and your business. Take care, and all the best.